right, welcome to the interview for the Big Paint Company. Your first question, why don't you tell me about yourself?
I'm Maverick, I'm 24, and I graduated from the University of Iowa.
I'm Obadiah, I'm 70 years old, and I'm from Cali.
I'm Kyle, I'm 23, and I studied at UW-Madison.
My name's Timmy, I'm 12, and I'm from MIT.
I'm Josh, I'm 23, and I just graduated from the University of Minnesota.
Why don't you tell me about your prior work experience?
Last summer I internshiped at Valspar. At Valspar, I mainly worked with the reactors to make the overall production more efficient.
Well, during the summer, I ran a paint stand, and I paid off my parents' entire mortgage.
I worked at a co-op with Sherwin-Williams. I worked with creating and designing new products, and I was able to make a lot of new products for the company.
Well, I worked at PPG for a year, and I oversaw process design and made sure all risks were mitigated.
Well, I've been with Bear Paints for 52 years. I know the ins and outs of that company. I've seen the gourmet paint. In fact, I've smelled some of it too.
What do you expect your role will be within the company?
Well, I think my role within the company would be to analyze possible hazards within the process and make sure employee safety is maintained.
I expect to get high management, and then I start to take over your job. I'm gonna be interviewing people.
I'd like to go into quality control, measuring absorbance, maybe viscosity, something like that. But most importantly, if that paint be smelling good, is probably some good paint.
I hope to work within a team to help design and optimize reactors to make the production more efficient.
Well, I'm a team player, so I can work wherever you need me, but I have experience with manipulating the chemical makeup of paint to change factors such as the viscosity, durability, and the drying time of paints.
Why did you choose to go into this field?
Well, I really like the different colors of paint and just how pretty it looks. Oh.
I'm interested in polymers, resins, and honestly just the entire chemical makeup of paint in general.
I'm very passionate about the environment, and I think that joining your company, I could help reduce water consumption.
Well, I've been pretty interested in chemical processes even since I was young, and I learned a lot when I studied at UW-Madison. I learned a lot about the chemical process design, and I just want to put that in a real life application.
What do you know about process design and industry of paints?
Well, obviously you need to have a way to efficiently combine the inputs of the process, say powder for texture and color, and the resin. The resulting mixture is going to need to go through a series of pipes before being thinned. All of these things must be able to deal with the mass flow of the system and the pressure created by such. These mixtures go through more mixing until finally being dispensed in the canning process.
We're always looking for people to bring new ideas and innovations to the table. What kind of new ideas do you have?
Edible paint.
Well, I've actually been working on a design for scented paint. I actually have a sample if you want to try it.
Not that bad.
Yeah, actually, I want to develop a line of invisible paint. I think it would really add to the versatility of the company.
That good.
You know what would be a really good idea? Paint that doesn't chip.
I would like to see a paint that can change colors with my phone.
So what experience do you have with paint?
Well, in my co-op, I worked a lot with synthesizing polymers and helping with the production of the paint.
Oh. Hello? Hello?
I work mostly with raw materials and developing thixotropic agents to help give paint a smoother texture.
At PPG, I size mixing tank and valving as well as maintain manufacturing equipment.
All right, thank you all for interviewing. After careful consideration, we decided to hire Obadiah. Hey, wake up. You got a job.
Huh? Paint.